Speaking of clout, right? Not necessarily clout, but the same situation. Lil TJay got arrested in the Bronx.
He wasn't in the car by himself, bro. I
feel
like that was a target. I feel like that was a targeted. He was on his way to a video shoot. I feel like it was a targeted situation.
Yeah.
But yo, he just got shot. You think the people that's in it, exactly? But at the same time, why don't we got people that's? I'm gonna keep saying this. I don't care, bro. Like the toughest dude or the toughest dude, bro. If you rich, you multi-millionaire, right? Why don't we have security that's armed security?
I just watched their job. Today saying that. He said get not even armed security.
Cops.
Off-duty cops.
Oh, whatever it may be.
Whatever it may be. It's his own video shoot. Why you? And also what he said too, like we still in the hood. We still live around here.
Yep.
He a millionaire.
It's cool.
He like you a millionaire. Hey, you don't gotta be there. You don't have to be there shooting no video there.
All right, so check this out.
It's a million things to get it without doing that.
Check this out, right? Boom. So you know, last year Jesse James, he had an event, right? All right, cool. I pull up with the Sprinter truck. I'm security, dude, because I'm not playing like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm pulling up like that. I know everybody in the city's gonna be there. I don't got no problems with nobody, but at the end of the day, y'all know my history from back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, cool, I'm still pulling up with the armed security, and we in the club like that. In the Sprinter truck too. I'm pulling up like all the rest of these celebrities that's pulling up tonight, that's how we pulling up too.
I feel like
I don't got no problem doing that with any event that I got to go to.
You're right. I also feel like what these rappers need to do, in a way, in my opinion, we all still love the hood, right?
Yep.
We had a dude here the other night, Dante.
Yo.
That was saying he loved the hood. And what I'm trying to tell him is, you love people in the hood. You love certain aspects of the hood. You love places that you grew up with. You can't love the hood. It don't love you back. Right? It don't love you back. So you can't wrap your arms and say, I love this place. When you get millions, the goal is to get out. Some dudes that hook their house up, they'll stay in the hood and buy all new furniture for that project apartment. You know what I'm saying? And thug it out and make it dope. Put a big 70-inch TV in there, fish tank. You know what I'm saying?
Black pantyhose.
Plush carpet and all this. That's good if you still have no way out of the hood. To have a nice hooked up apartment in the projects, that's great. If you don't have no other way out. Once you a rapper,
like institutionalization.
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy to hear a dude in his 30s, 40s, 50s still talking about he praising the hood. It don't make no sense, bro. It's ridiculous. So with this TJ thing, him getting arrested with 3 burners, right?
Oh, it's 3
in New York. It's 3. It's 3 guns in New York.
So people, here's what's gonna happen.
Go ahead.
They're gonna put a gun on whoever. They're gonna put a gun on him, regardless, because he's a celebrity. He's the bag.
But he can beat that. But go ahead.
He can beat that. That's true. No. He'll be able to beat it.
And
or somebody else in his team's gonna have to eat it.
Wade and Prodigy, they both in New York.
But listen, no, with that situation too. That was a targeted situation. All of these are targeted situations. But at the end of the day, they're all celebrities. Why shouldn't there be a gun around these celebrities that's worth millions of dollars?
New York got a different gun law.
I understand that. But it goes back to having armed security. Jay-Z got super armed security. You're not getting nowhere near Jay-Z.
You're not doing nothing to him.
You're not doing nothing to him. You're not doing nothing to Drake. You're not doing nothing to these big-ass artists that is on that level. You're not getting nowhere near them.
And somebody I gotta have somebody with me. No.
All times, bro.
I'm good.
You're good?
I like my life.
It's cool though. If this is how you're feeding your family, nigga, listen. If I pop off tomorrow, there's nobody gonna be able to. My mom and pops don't even live in the hood right now. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. Pull up to my mom's pops crib, big house.
Who was that just got arrested? Oh, the dude that shot Takeoff. Allegedly.
Yeah. He's out.
He got out because his parents put the house up.
Yeah.
So, but you still got to go through the process. It's like we still going through these processes for the most ridiculous of situations. We conditioned for this, bro. We conditioned to feel like this is just normal. Flizz, what's your thoughts on this? I know you probably.
My thoughts on it, man.
Flizz, speak.
You gotta start making the table for.
We get caught up in dumb crap, like our culture, and I always go back to like. hip hop, even in our generation, it's not a new thing. We back in the last generation, we stopped pushing that dumb shit is hot. It's like, yo, even what you were saying about the hood, we stopped. That was pushed to me when I was young. I remember. I think KRS-One might have been the first one to say something on that. We Got Next album and that intro. You can love your hood without loving poverty. Follow me. And I was like, oh snap! When KRS-One, I was like, that's kind of true.
He said a lot of deep stuff.
Yo, for real. But sometimes, you're not of a mature mind yet. That's when I was starting to mature. Like, wait a minute. And then when Tupac saying things like, he loved his hood, but I ain't gonna live there because niggas are starving. They're gonna rob me. Yeah. As I start growing older, it's like, wait a minute.
What Tupac said that always, like, it fascinated to me. And he got an interview. He said, we live next door to the killer. And we afraid of the killer too. Yeah. We don't want to live beside the killer either, just like you don't. To the white people.
And that's basically being still being in the hood. Yeah. You still got to deal with these people. But when you get to that level, you got a choice, bro. It's a choice. Oh, I'm trying to keep it real. I'm going to stay in the project.
I'll speak from a mature mind. If you get to a certain level, I'm not in the hood now.
I was about to say that. I'm saying, what are we talking about?
Because I'm a mature older male. I'm in my hood every day. I love helping the kids and all that. But I have children of my own now who are growing up. I love knowing that I'm going to bed there a little safer than I was.
TJ, fact. TJ, you got the same name as TJ. If that's you, you got a video shoot in the Bronx.
Yep.
How you moving?
How I'm moving? The same way I move right now. So I might pull up with armed security. You know what I'm saying? Or I got the homie with me that got he can move around like that, and he's legit with the L and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't play like that. You know what I'm saying? My family is my family, bro.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'm not trying to be the guy that's like, I'm gonna still be in the hood. I don't really, to be honest with you, I don't pull up like that to my hood. You know what I'm saying? Like, not for that fact, but it's just like, I really ain't got time to just come and hang. You know what I'm saying? And BS in the hood. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, nah, I'm feeding my family, bro. I'm busting my ass to feed my family. Dante. You see me in and out of state, I'm feeding my family, bro.
Say less, there it is. Dante.
Like I told, listen.
I'm a businessman, son. What are we talking about?
Is it story time or you not going to tell us a story?
I ain't telling no story.
All right, go ahead.
In general, like,
go ahead.
Nah, let me tell you something, real talk, though. When you go through a situation that he went through and they say he almost lost his life, correct?
Yeah.
All right.
So that's why they pulling up on him like that. They know there's some straps in there.
You're going to feel a certain way and everything. You're going to, because, like, what happened to me, I know y'all probably seen the video already. I felt a certain way, like, yo, I was very edgy, especially in the beginning. Like, I was ready to set it on everybody, and that's not even my character. So the thing about
we all had harrowing moments where we got shot at, and got jumped, and all that other stuff.
Nah, but
happening to all of us.
There's a difference when you get shot at and you actually get shot, or you got a scar from that. And the thing about it too, another thing you got to look at, you always have the mentality of, yo, I almost was out of here.
Right.
Like, even now, like, my situation happened when I was 18 and I'm 45, and there's times I be sitting there thinking, like, yo, I was almost out of here. That's why on my album I got coming up, I'm doing a song called Borrowed Time, and I'm actually talking about that. So
what would you do if you was TJ?
Like, well, you got to use sense because you're more in the limelight than I'm in, so you have to have the right people around you with the right personnel. I'm going to say it like that because, again, you already know how the laws in New York is. You get caught with that and you ain't got the right paperwork and everything. Now you got to deal with the consequences. And as a youngin', you don't even want to go to prison and have to deal with those situations as well. So the thing about it is you want to sit up there and be like, you know what? Like, here's the thing. Pride, ego, whatever we want to call it, street cred, I'm from the hood, I'm tough or whatever. Like, you got to put it in perspective of, listen, let me tell you what Flizz said to me when he found out that I had a book published. He said, you're not an average person no more. You're now an author. Your life have changed. TJ, you're not a average person no more. Your life has changed. You're now in the limelight. Like, okay, you could be looked at as food in some sense, some areas, arenas. And you have to think about that. See, when you sit up there talking about your songs, like what you got, and I'm bragging and everything, you know how New York is. New York is a hungry state. Facts. They call it the Empire State. It's a hungry state.
And you got the crooked officers.
Right, you got everything. And then how many of them dudes were saying, I make more than you do on your salary? They feel a certain way. So again, there's a lot of things in play that we could all talk about, but the bottom line of what I'm trying to express here, and we can move along, is this. Once you get in a certain position, you have to pivot yourself differently. You can't act the same you was before. It's like when you went to high school, you could have been a fly dude in high school. But now when you in the limelight, you in Hollywood, you're not. That's not high school no more. That's big boy arena. So now when you try to get out in Hollywood, you're a little fish in a bigger pond. But when you come back into your state, you're a big fish in a
everybody's
little
coming
pond.
outside. They're like, oh, homeboy just pulled up to the hood.
So everybody, okay.
Everybody's coming out.
Here's the thing: you could be Jaws, but everybody else is piranhas.
That's a fact.
Please, you got something to add or you want to move on?
Nah, I'm good.
All I want to say with this is that we also, and this is just me. I shot a music video up in the mountains in a cabin on a lake.
I want to go to that place, by the way.
We gonna set it up. We gonna go as a group. Clash. We going up to the lake.
Said the prices.
I shot a video up there. It wasn't no spray paint, wasn't no trash on the ground. And what I'm saying is, we all are from that, and we did it. We made it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we did it, bro. Like, I made it through some of the craziest moments that could have possibly you could imagine, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I don't gotta walk through that again just to prove nothing to none of y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, what a young person like TJ, which he hopefully learned before it's too late, like what's his name, TK, or what's his name, the young dude that's in jail for 55 years.
Who?
Is it?
Oh, the little
Tank or something like that?
Yeah, dude that just got bagged up.
I'm saying that, no, he didn't get bagged. The race.
Oh yeah, that's TK.
TK saying he feel like a hamster now. He said they treat him like a gerbil, and he put it up on.
He did get bagged up. He's bagged up.
Yeah, but
he got 55
been
years.
For a while.
Yo, bro, he's not even 18. He wasn't even 18.
Yeah, he
to be honest, he probably ain't even really got no real pussy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, like for real. No, that's real shit, bro.
When he first went in, it was all it was fun and games. It's been a good 5 years now.
And he's an adult joint.
Yeah,
and that's was it in Texas? Was it in Texas?
And he ain't got no. They ain't looking at nothing, letting him out. Which he wasn't really. I don't even think he was the trigger, right? I don't know. I think all the other kids rolled on him. I don't know what happened, but end of the day, you don't want to get to that to learn that you should have straightened up. You know what I'm saying? Right. Now we all been through all this stuff on the hood, but when you get past that and you get blessed with a big bag of money and fame and fans and this and that,
it's time to change
up. It's time to change it. You don't gotta do all your videos in the Bronx no more.
You gotta become a pitcher.
As a matter of fact, I'm just gonna say this. I don't think a millionaire can be a drill rapper no more.
True.
I'm gonna say that again. You got $1 million, you ain't a drill rapper no more. If you still drilling, you are an idiot.
Unless you're a dentist.
If you a millionaire still drilling, that's what Young Thug was.
You know what's crazy?
Unless you find that oil.
Even that Young Thug, that's just dumb. But but even that though, I was watching The Haven. You know that's Jay-Z's. That was Jay-Z's dude, right? So I was watching I was watching his documentary, and he's like basically saying, "Oh, Jay haven't been to Marcy. He might not have been to Marcy in how many years, but I'm pretty sure there's some money coming from Jay-Z that goes through them different programs or whatever, right?
Hell yeah.
But he don't have to show face.
Okay, now that ties into what's going on with the Clubhouse situation we just got over.
Jay-Z's not on Clubhouse.
Okay, no. He said he don't come to Marcy.
I can't believe the Haven said that.
Listen, he said I seen a documentary.
And this is a grown man.
That must be old though.
Nah, it's a documentary. Yeah, it's like it probably came out like within
I wanted to watch it.
No, I'm not saying I don't believe. I'm saying
but listen.
Why would a grown man say that? Go ahead.
Because he's still stuck in that era.
You stuck in Marcy, and you telling this dude that he ain't coming to Marcy, and you see what I mean? That's the conversation we was having the other day. The hood, the mentality of
the hood.
The hood. It's like, yo, we got to get out this mindset that the hood is a beautiful thing.
That is everything and all.
And my thing is, okay, you know what? If that's the case, why don't we make it beautiful? Then people will want to come back. Because I'm telling you right now.
You know what Dante said to the dude? He said, when they do the 25 most beautiful places in Rhode Island, is any of them in the hood?
No, never.
It's
They
no-
don't
it
never.
don't- it
They
ain't
don't
no
never.
hood.
They don't never go past that downtown area.
So it's like why we want to stick our head and be stuck in there and keep on running over there.
Cause they're not, you know why? And they're not gonna promote that. Cause they want these people to come down here, spend their money.
They trying to
That's
get
why you
money,
see.
level
That's
up.
why you see these highways getting done. That's why you see all the stuff downtown getting done. That's why you see everything coming
You have
from
seen
downtown.
Wall Street?
That's what I
Look
was
at
getting
Wall
at
Street
too.
now.
They're trying to make it look like, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you already know. So it's just like it's business and politics, bro. It goes together.
Oh, I said
So,
some gyms in that.
I want to
stuff.
say something as we move on to the next one, and it just hit me right now that most of the conversations that we be having in regards to rap and hip hop seem to be always layered in somebody in jail, out of jail, or snitching, or shot, or dead.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
The
Hip
hood,
hop,
the hood dream.
It
Or the hood
should be
nightmare.
revolving around that. The next story we're going to talk about
Is what?
Funkmaster Flex gonna play 6ix9ine because Gunna snitch.